It's late. It's late. I know. It's late. It's late. But it's here. It's late. But it's here. Okay? It's here. What's the business, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for my late ass review of the Come Up Miami Season 1. I forget what episode number this is, but all I know is that we're almost at the reunion. Trust and believe me on this, so let's get into the tea. We pick up where we left off last week with Sean and Prince. Okay, now as we already know, when they went on hiatus for COVID-19, Sean and Prince got very close. They started talking to each other, but Prince did not feel comfortable going along with the situation because his mind was still on his ex-boyfriend. And as I said on my last video, I totally understood exactly where he was coming from, because sometimes that shit will stay on you, it'll stay on your mind, and it's just like, girl, you know what I mean? Even though the motherfucker can do you dirty as hell, they'll still be there because you really, really love them. So I feel like anytime you're still stuck on someone for a specific period of time, it's only because you were really, really involved and really, really deeply invested in the relationship. And I think that was the situation with Prince. They talk about it. You know, Sean forgives him, although he was playing all hard when he was with Jamal and stuff like that, acting like he didn't really give a fuck when he know that he did. But they made amends and they came to an understanding, and they made up and hugged and all this gushy shit that you know I'm not into, child. But I like Sean and Prince, I really do. Meanwhile, Bam Bam, the one that doesn't like nobody to touch his face, or the one that doesn't like to hang out with gays, and that nigga right there. Y'all know that motherfucker right there, okay? So he's out there talking to Xavier and Miles, and he just breaks down crying, talking about his past and everything that he went through as a kid, and this is why he has the attitude that he has, and I just went through all of this stuff, and I just don't know how to deal with it, and I just, the people did so many bad things to me, and I just don't understand, and I just hate that I had to grow up that way. That is the reason why I'm such an asshole and I'm such a bitch to everybody else, because of the things that people did to me in my past. Okay, I'm paraphrasing, but that's pretty much what he was saying. And it's like, bam. It's like, I want to sympathize with you. I do. Deep down, I don't think that you are this horrible person. But at the same time, it's like, nigga, that's all the fuck you bring. It's negative energy, negative vibes. All you do is talk shit. All you do is want to fight when ain't nobody got time for that shit, my nigga. Like, nobody got time for that. But you keep bringing it out there. You know what I mean? So I just feel like you just need to calm your ass the hell down and just think about the things that you say. But people are not going to find it easy to sympathize with a nigga like you, because you always on the bullshit. You always on the fuck shit all the time. You always being negative. You always trying to fight. You can't never talk to nobody without being irrational. No one wants to deal with someone like that, period. There's just that on that. But what was really funny about that whole situation was that Karan shaded the fuck out of Bam Bam with that goddamn editing, okay? I know a lot of y'all was mad in the comment section talking about he is unprofessional and all this other stuff, but child, if y'all knew what happened over the past weekend, cause baby, Bubs the God, y'all already know that's my YouTube husband, Bubs the God. His damn Instagram was lit, okay? And Karan gave... listen, I'm just going to let y'all know right now. It's a lot more to this story, and I know all the tea, and I'm not going to put it on a motherfucking camera. But just know that there's way more to it than you think about it. Now, Karan was petty as fuck for that edit, true enough. But it's a reason, trust me. I'm just telling you. Really, all you gotta do is watch me, Terrence, and Bub's interview with Jamal. If y'all want to watch that interview, by the way, go to Giving You the Real Tease page. It's on his page, okay? This time we did it on his page, but yeah. Go see that interview with Jamal. Like, the tea is there. All you gotta do is look at that interview and you'll figure out what was really going on, child. Because I think Karan even joined the interview, as well as Prince. Everybody. So... Okay. So after Bam Bam, you know, has his All My Children moment with Xavier and Miles, Sean decides to go in and extend an olive branch to Bam Bam. Sean is better than me, okay? He's much better than I am. Because let me tell you what I would have done. Not a goddamn thing. Okay? Not nothing, okay? Not nothing. Nothing. Because of the simple fact that this nigga right here, like, he been coming for Sean since day one. Straight up. Coming for Sean since day one. Being nasty, being mean. All of this crazy shit with Sean, and it just don't make no goddamn sense. But Sean is the bigger person. He decided that, listen, I don't want to fight with you. I don't have time to be doing this with you all the time. We're just going to continue to move forward, and that's that. We ain't got to, and Bam Bam, well, we don't have to be friends, you know. We're not friends, you know. We're not this. I said what I said, you did what you, like, we don't care. He wants to move forward. So, move on. Shut the fuck up, and it is what it is. And an incy-wincy thing that happened, I believe, I hope I'm not repeating myself, but Xavier and Jamal actually, you know, they came together and talked about their experiences with COVID-19 and all that other stuff. So that was a great thing. But all in all, Miles's party was a success. Nobody got into it. It was actually fun. They ate. They squashed some shit. At least we think they did. And you know, it was all G. Now we're here with Sean and Jamal. Now Sean got an idea. Okay, now his YouTube channel has been monetized. Shout out to Sean for the monetization. That's always a blessing when your channel get monetized. Trust me, I know, okay? However, his channel got monetized, and now he's trying to do an app. And now he's looking to Jamal for not only help with it, but to collaborate with it. This is what the come up is all about, okay? Like, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say, but I really enjoy the Come Up Miami because it has the perfect balance. It's that balance that I've always said that I needed Karan to give me, which is the balance of the drama, the work, and the personal life. That gives me everything. And this is why Miami is now the superior season of the Come Up at this point in time, because it was New York now. New York was superior. Atlanta, whatever. But Miami has came with it. And with them filming Atlanta now, because that's what Dion said on Bubs' Live the other night. Also, he did say that Atlanta is filming now. And I will say that Atlanta better come with it, because Atlanta had 2 seasons to get it right, and they have not gotten it right yet. Like, the first season was bland. The second season they brought in new people, and they were fucking bland. Like, the only new person that was really worth a damn was Dion, because he was holding on to the show. I did like Chris Hampton, and I did love Milan. So those 3 were actually worth a damn. But the rest of them damn new people that they added, they were not worth a damn. You brought us Gutter K for 1 episode, and he was gone. Like, that's what the fuck we needed. We needed a Gutter K on the Come Up Atlanta. That's what we needed, but he was only there for 1 episode. So it's like, you know, and I did like Blasian, but he was barely there. So I'm just like, child, okay. But I like seeing Sean and Jamal show they come up. This is basically what that scene was all about, pretty much. So Xavier and his man, Xavier is so cute. Now let me just make that clear, he is cute as fuck. But him and his man, they discussed the wedding, and I'm looking at them like, y'all trying to have 100 people at this wedding, and it's the middle of a fucking pandemic. Don't y'all think y'all might need to slim that guest list down to like immediate family and friends and just leave it at that? Because ain't no way you finna get married 100 to 200 people in the pandemic. Now, I've been to 2 weddings in this pandemic, and it was not that many people, but damn it, I was scared as shit. I walked through that entire wedding with my mask on, okay? Ain't nobody finna give me shit. But they talked about that. They was talking about all the different venues they was looking at, all the different things they want to do. And then, you know, Xavier was talking about the guys and their beefs and all of that other stuff. So I'm really curious to know what the fuck is Xavier doing for him to be in all this bullshit that we've been seeing. Because like I said, he did an interview when Aaron Wiles out a couple of weeks ago, and he was talking about these girls like a dog. So I want to know what the fuck is going on. Okay. Now Jamal does a fitting. Okay, he does a fitting for this girl, and you know, it's just basically the things that this is just what he does. Jamal always working. Like, he ain't with all the goddamn drama all the time. He's here to have fun, playing events, and do his job. Like, that's what he's here to do. He's showing entrepreneurship. That's what he's showing. And I can very well appreciate that. Like, what I can say is that everybody on here has a come up at this point. Jamal got to come up. Sean got to come up. Miles got to come up. Who else? Prince has to come up. I think that's it. But just about everybody got to come up, y'all. But this is pretty much all I had to say about this week's episode of the come up. I mean, y'all should not be expecting a long, drawn out ass video, being that it's already maybe 2-3 days late, 3-4 days late at this point, late already. So yeah, but this is my review on the come up Miami. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to follow me on all social media. It will be at the bottom. Okay. Until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.